Yo, what is good? My anime people, what is good, yo? Guys, food or war? Food or war? I honestly love me some food war, and I thought I could bring in the best chef in One Piece history to give us a little bit of that One Piece chef style, you know? But overall, man, we are in a interesting time period with Food War because I honestly believe that a lot of the characters and a lot of the signs of what fans have been saying about this show are showing up relatively big. And trust me, I understand that there is such thing as like shows that can do bad and stuff like that. It's hard to go into a show that you've been watching for 4+ seasons and you've been enjoying it, regardless of what anybody says, and then just all of a sudden being like, okay, yeah, but this is trash, you know? But at the end of the day, I can totally see where this show is falling short, and that's mainly due to how fast they're rushing through this stuff. Like, they could have take their time, but for the second time now in this blue event that's supposed to be like the end all be all of the, you know, of maybe season 5 in the grand scheme of just, this felt like this was going to be the main and only focus of season 5, and the conclusion of it should be the conclusion of season 5. It's now feeling more or less like they're just giving us Soma and trying to push him only to his limits, because we just had two really good opportunities to get to see what our side characters can make, and they skipped them. Like, or not skipped them, but either in the show or in the source material, they didn't have those people make anything, or they just didn't want to go that route because, you know, Soma's so important to them, I guess. I think that was my problem with what I started to see, is this show has always been about everybody. Sure, Soma is the main character, yes, but this show has always made it abundantly clear that any person in the show could be a rival to Soma just by becoming better and better at their craft, aka uh, old girl who he's been riding with in the case of just running into her in classes and stuff. She has potential of being his rival in the case of how ridiculously good she has done in some cases. So it's funny to me that that's kind of like the way that they've been showcasing stuff, and that's the way the shows have been progressing. But all of a sudden, now, we aren't getting anything seemingly remotely close to that when it comes down to the characters uh, who are the sides, right? Like, no one's getting these really hype food moments, and the person who isn't a side character, who was practically an enemy, a rival, gets more screen time than two characters that we didn't even think were going to make it into the blue. So that's weird to me, right? Like, they're not going to get any, or at least enough screen time to make me feel as if they're doing something cool in this event, when really it's all being overshadowed or just off screen for whatever reason, right? And that's just the thing I'm talking about, is why go that route at this point in time when you've already given us so much to see when it came down to prior, you know? So that is weird to me. I kind of expected a little bit more, but I guess it makes sense because, like I said before, people have been harping on this season quite a bit, and it would make a lot of sense if the reason why is the formula has not only shifted to a very narrow, you know, very narrow choice of just focusing on Soma when we have so much more characters. No, I'll stop. Um, and that's unfortunate because me being a fan of a lot of these characters, I did want to see what they were going to bring to the table, but for some reason, that's not even supposed to be like a thing now, you know? Just enjoy what we give you, you know? So I can understand if that was one of the reasons why people are frustrated, is because we're used to getting a little bit of everybody showing off and doing their best that they can, but now it's really just focus on Soma and the top people. And I feel like even the chefs from Noir gets more screen time than our characters lately, so just take that as you will. And we're definitely going to be seeing Lady Chainsaw here soon, so I wonder if she will be everybody's favorite. But yeah, overall, man, I definitely suggest you guys just keep having hope that the show can be better than what people are kind of putting out there, and maybe the anime can save it more than actually the manga was going about it. But I don't know. I'm not even worried about it. I just want to see the outcome, and I want to see if it's good or if it's bad. But with all that being said, everybody, I got a lot of stuff I want to get out to you today, so I might have to drop something a little bit later on in the day, maybe like just one of the shows that are going to come out today. So I apologize if I can't get them all out before I got to go to work, but I will try my best, and I hope y'all are having a good day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I still gotta watch 2 shows, I believe. Or no, 3 shows. I still gotta watch Fire Force, everybody. Holy crap. So, I'll definitely get Fire Force, Food Wars, and a certain type of accelerator, or accelerator scientifical. So, I got y'all. Take care. And peace.